Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is food inflation in Latin America. And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I think we should all be in the know about what goes on in other parts of the world. Now, first let's talk about Venezuela. Okay, Venezuela had the highest inflation rate for food of Latin America. And as of September 2022, which is the latest available data as of right now, the country saw an increase of 110.4% from the same month of 2021. Argentina had the second highest inflation rate at 86.6%. Now, I have a graph that I'm going to put up for you, okay? And this is food inflation in Latin America. This is annualized food price inflation in Latin American countries for September of 2022. And it goes from highest to lowest. And the highest is obviously Venezuela, then Argentina, Haiti, Colombia, Chile, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Mexico, Peru, El Salvador, Paraguay, Uruguay, Guatemala, Brazil, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Ecuador, Panama, and then Bolivia. Now, like I said, Venezuela was at 110.4%. Bolivia is at 2.2%. Okay, so here is the graph for you. Now, these three countries with the lowest food inflation rates for the same period are Bolivia, like I said, at 2.2%, Panama at 5%, and Ecuador, which is at 7.1%. Now, the average annual food inflation in the region is 43.9% in September of 2022, while globally it did not exceed 23%. In addition, to socioeconomic factors, I should say, on a national basis, the region is also still experiencing the wake of global events. And the way that the United Nations Development Program explained it, they said more than a year into the conflict between you and R, and more than 3 years into Mr. 19, the broad repercussions of these overlapping crises continue to affect societies in Latin America and in the Caribbean. So food inflation does not affect all citizens in the same way. According to this organization, the most vulnerable populations, including lower income households, are affected disproportionately due to their greater budget allocation toward spending on food. So I wanted to bring this to your attention because I feel that it's important that we know what goes on in other parts of the world. All right. So that's all for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Okay. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less. Ciao.